Hello guys, so today is another quick comparison between the Sony A1 and the Sony A9 Mark III. So again, if you like this comparison, please consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that this will be updated for all the videos that I will upload regarding photo, video, and tutorial. So let's start now the comparison. So again, the Sony A1 announced last January 26 of 2021, while the Sony A9 Mark III announced last 2023 of November 7. So let's make a quick comparison between the Sony A9 and A9 Mark III and the A1. So why you need to choose the Sony A9 over the A1? First, why you consider to choose the Sony A9 Mark III over the Sony Alpha A1. First, you have your auto framing in video. Yes, you have already your global shutter. It is a very fast shutter, faster sensor readout shutter. So again, you have also a dedicated video and still switch or video and photo switch. On the Sony A9 Mark III, we have pre-shooting buffer, lens breathing correction, tilt and flip screen. So it's totally new. You can tilt and flip the screen. Focus coverage is 96% over 92%. LCD screen is 3.2 versus 3-inch. And you have 2,360K dots over 1.440K dots of the Sony A1. Maximum electronic shutter is 1 over 80,000 compare for 1 over 32,000 of Sony A1. Continue shooting. This is 120 frames. Yeah, 120 frames per second, over 30 frames per second of the Sony A1. Battery life, you have 690 shots, compare for 530 shots battery life for the Sony A1. Weight, you are more lighter compared for the A1. It's 679 grams over 737 grams of A1. Sensor pixel area, you have focus bracketing, multifunction interface Hatsu, minimum focus sensitivity, IS stop effectivity, focus mapping, vehicle tracking, and insect tracking is already in the Sony A9 Mark III. So let's compare also the A1. Why to choose A1 over the Sony A9 Mark III? First, you have the viewfinder maximum fresh for 240 frames compared for 120 frames of the Sony A9 Mark III. The processor is dual and the A9 Mark III is single. So you have also 50 megapixel from Sony A1 compared for 24 megapixel from the Sony A9 Mark III. ISO resolution maximum is 32,000 over 25,600. And you have 8K resolution or 7,680 by 4,320 for the A9 compared for 3,840 by 2,160 or 4K by the A9 Mark III. And you have also a pixel shift high resolution from the Sony A1, which is 199 megapixel. So yan, this is the quick comparison between these two Sony camera, the Sony A1 and the Sony A9 Mark III. If you want to check the price and availability of these two Sony camera, you can visit our website www.avworld.com. So yan, I think that's it for today. Thank you and mabuhay.